Remember those old fairy tales where the maiden fell in love with some ugly frog or a beast? She kissed him and he turned into a handsome prince. That is how it happens for women. Men may fall for women who attract them, but women are rarely attracted to a man until she has started to fall for his personality and how the two of them interact. No matter how you look, if a woman falls in love with you, she will be attracted to you and love how you look. So cultivate your personality, honesty, integrity, kindness, ability to appreciate a woman as a fellow human being. Remember that women seek bonding and commitment with the same intensity that men seek sex. If you want to get what you want, supply what the woman wants. Can you guess what all attractive men have in common? Good looks, high emotional IQs, great personalities, respect for women. Are you laughing at those suggestions? Because you should be. Do I even need to say what they really have in common? No, of course, I don't. It would be patronizing, and I'm not going to insult your intelligence. Now let me just say that list could be as long as I could be bothered making it. That's the reality. We all understand these things even if we prefer to deceive ourselves. When it comes to romance and attraction, there can be no doubt that the old saying, women are, men do, applies, and unless you're just friends, in which case that's all you're ever likely to be. The vast majority of women don't care who you are unless they're already attracted to you. So forget about your amazing personality and what a great guy you are. Now, what generates attraction? Certainly not being nice. Do you know what women do care about? It's not as simple as money. I'll say it again though, when it comes to generating attraction, women don't care about who you are. What matters is what you can do. And the most basic indicator of this is status and success. It just so happens money is intimately tied to both in our society. You can find status and success in the eyes of some women in a wide variety of ways, sure. But with enough money, you will have them in the eyes of a great many at a stroke. Status and success are to women what youth and good looks are to men. Do men exist who doesn't care about such things? Sure, and so do women. But if being attractive to women is important to you, the easiest and most guaranteed way to obtain it is to generate as much wealth and or notoriety as possible. That's the one guarantee. Everything else is just a maybe. Can it work? Of course, it can work. And emergency tracheotomies can work too. But we don't go around recommending them when other options exist. As you've asked the question, it behooves me to tell you what will work, not what can work, what might work, or what worked for some guy last Friday. Your chances with women will increase or decrease directly in proportion to your wealth, notoriety, and status, though diminishing returns will set in at a certain point, so don't overdo it. If only for your health. Anyone who tells you it doesn't is either trying to sell you something or is trading in rainbow-colored unicorns and wishful thinking.